りと顔にしなこだなだらちしまさはなこだらちしまさはおしがねしゃきなやららしがねしゃきなやららやでしゃちぶられりなやでしゃちぶられりなおしがねしゃきなやららしがねしゃきなやらら
Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to our 10-week Inner Peace series, the Sahaja Yoga Meditation Program. This is episode 7, and we are very happy to be with all of you. I am Nageshwari, and joining me is the presenter Archana. Hi, Archana. Archana, you're on mute.
Thank you, Nageshri. Hello, everyone. Each time you come back, you bring a deeper sincerity that lights up this space. Your presence isn't just attendance, it's just beautiful commitment to your own awakening.
I totally agree with Archana. Today, we move into a very beautiful and central part of our subtle system, the Anahata Chakra, the heart chakra, which is in our heart. We all turn our focus to the heart, the dwelling place of spirit. Before we begin, let's take a look at today's program. We'll take our bandhan and raise the kundalini, which we are practicing for a few sessions by now. Understanding the Anahata Chakra, balancing with affirmations, deep meditation with music, a talk by Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi on Anahata Chakra, closing and settling into thoughtless awareness state. And this session is designed to bring your attention into the heart, the place of joy, compassion, and security. So let's begin. We will give ourselves a bandhan and raising our kundalini. These steps help protect and balance our subtle system. Follow along gently and start noticing the vibrations in your hands and top of the head. Let's do it together. Take your time, feel your attention settling down. If you are new, don't worry, just relax and follow the movements. If any thoughts come, and they will, just gently say to yourself, not this thought, or simply say, I forgive. I forgive. Now we'll stay in this meditative state for a couple of minutes. You can put your hand top of your head, touch it and press it hard. That way your attention can stay there. And then bring your hand back. And with the help of some gentle music, now we will practice our meditative state for a few minutes.
Mangalam Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalaya Karudhatwajala Mangalam Pundarikakshu Mangalaya Tanam Harini Sakshat Shri Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala
Please slowly open your eyes. If you look at the slide, you will see the location of Anahata Chakra in the center of the chest, governing the heart, lungs, and the sense of security. It reflects on the hands and feet as well, This is the seat of the spirit, our true self. The fundamental quality of the heart chakra is unconditional love. As the chakra strengthens and clears, you become confident and emotionally balanced. You experience the pure joy of existence. You discover your place in the world, your purpose. Sometimes we confuse love and compassion with possessiveness. As your heart chakra opens more and more, you will find yourself more aware of the needs of others. You will be able to love with purity and without selfishness. The stresses of daily life can lead to blockages and imbalances. Excessive thinking, planning, insecurity, and anxiety all contribute to an imbalance of the heart chakra. If you have experienced negative maternal or paternal relationships, a strong heart chakra can help mend them. You will learn to set boundaries for your own behavior and respect the boundaries of others. The heart chakra is connected to the cardiac plexus. It symbolizes by it's symbolized by 12 petals and the element of air. Its qualities include joy, compassion, love, responsibility, and security. It influences the heart, lungs, and blood pressure. It resonates with the planet Venus and the instrument tabla. The vibrational region associated with the chakra is England. The heart chakra has three aspects: left heart, affected by emotional strength, materialism, issues with mother, warm foot soaks, candle treatment, and forgiveness helps. Right heart is affected by aggression, domination, or issues with the father. Cooling treatments, ice on the liver, and developing responsibility helps. Center heart affected by insecurity, fear, or lack of faith. Breathing techniques, self inquiry, and meditating on the spirit strengthens it. We will now go through a simple technique to balance the Anahata chakra. Each person may feel imbalances differently, so choose what you feel right for you. If the right side feels hot or overactive, cooling helps. If the left side feels heavy or emotional, warmth helps. If unsure, simply keep your hands open and allow the Kundalini to guide you. Now let's sit comfortably with palms open. Bring your attention to your heart and say these affirmations silently. To balance the heart chakra, take deep inhale, fill the lungs with air completely. Hold the breath for 6 seconds and exhale till the lungs empty. Repeat the breathing steps 3 times. Let's do it together. Now that you're inhale deeply. Hold your breath for 6 seconds. Exhale completely. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Inhale. Hold your breath. Exhale. Now that you're aware of the breathing techniques, let's do it along with the affirmations. Request you all to do it from your heart. The vibrations of the heart chakra are felt on the little fingers eventually. Now you're breathing in sync with the subtle system. Let's put the right hand on the left heart. Take a deep breath. and say the affirmations along with me. Mother, please forgive my mistakes against the Spirit. Mother, I am the Spirit. Here, Mother is our inner energy. We cannot command our inner energy. We have to please it. We have to request. Mother, please forgive my mistakes against the Spirit. Mother, I am the pure Spirit. Now put your left hand on the right heart and right hand on your lap and say, Mother, you are the sense of responsibility in me. Mother, you are the right behavior in me. Say it with your heart. Now both hands on your lap. Mother, please destroy the fears within me. Mother, please establish a sense of security within me. Now take a deep breath. Hold on for 6 seconds and exhale. Now let's listen to the music to deepen our meditation.
Now we slowly open our eyes, keeping our meditative state, and we listen to Shri Mataji's talk about Anahata Chakra, and maintaining the same meditative state, we'll absorb whatever she's saying. Thank you.
The Heart Chakra. Love and security. What is that within us which gives us true love and complete security? In this video compilation of 4 talks, Her Holiness Shri Mataji, founder of Sahaja Yoga Meditation, explains the heart center, the 4th chakra of our subtle system, as the seat of love, security, and the presence of the spirit within. Shri Mataji describes how a balanced heart brings confidence, compassion, and a deep sense of protection, while also revealing the power of truth and the transformation brought by Kundalini awakening. Through forgiveness, inner balance, and connection to the divine, we begin to feel lasting peace, love, and joy from within. The video concludes with a guided meditation by Shri Mataji to gently clear and balance the heart chakra, helping you feel more secure, centered, and connected on your spiritual journey.
So now we have the center, another center which is very important, is the center of heart, central heart we call it, is the center of the mother of the universe. In Sanskrit she is called as Jagadamba. She is the one who stays there and gives you the sense of security. She looks after the saints who are trying to get out of this green thing, we call it as the ocean of illusion. She protects them, she gives them all the help, all the guidance, and tries to pull them out of the illusion. And this is the way she kills all the devils and the demons who are like fake gurus trying to put down the seekers into the illusion more. She's the one who's the remover of illusion. And this incarnates again and again on this earth to help the seekers to get out of the ocean of illusion. But when this center is in childhood, starts pulsating first, the sternum bone creates lots of antibodies, and these are actually the soldiers of the mother, and they go and get distributed in the whole body. When you see something coming upon you, you get a fear and you get a palpitation in here. That time, that frequency of palpitation informs these antibodies to be alert to fight the person who is trying to attack you. And that's why it is important to understand that this center builds up your sense of security. If this center is disturbed, your sense of security can be disturbed. Now, the disease of this center is mainly breast cancer. When a woman is insecure in her life, she feels insecure, then she develops this trouble. When she is insecure as a mother, she gets this trouble of breast cancer. Now, doctors won't believe it, but I have cured many breast cancers, and that can easily be cured by awakening this special power of the motherhood within you. You just become self-confident, and the disease is completely cured, eradicated, without going into any operation or anything like that. Now, there are 2 other centers you see. The one on the right is of your own father, and the left is of your own mother, or we can say is of fatherhood and motherhood. If you have been a bad father, or if your father has been not nice to you, this center suffers. If this center suffers, then you get the disease called asthma. Asthma can only be cured if you tell the person who is a Sahaja about your father, what the problem is, if your father has died, if he suddenly died, if you are missing him, or if there is a problem with your own child, anything like that. The quality of fatherhood is represented by that. The left side is the mother's thing. If the mother is not being very kind to the child could be erratic and could be very volcanic and temperamental, very temperamental he becomes. If he had not seen his mother, or mother has been a very unkind person, then such a person can be absolutely insecure all the time and could be all the time demanding attention from others and would be very, very aggressive on that point. So this is what it is. One has to understand that these two centers within us are important. After Sahaja Yoga, you start understanding your parents. Even if they have been very nasty to you, you try to forgive them, and they also come around very well, and good relations are established with parents. Because you are seekers, sometimes the parents don't understand you, because they have no seeking. That's the age group which may not understand your seeking. But when they see this transformation coming into you, then you completely change. You are completely changed. I'll give you an example of a Swiss Sahaja Yogi who came to me, who has written a very big book on Sahaja Yoga called Advent. This boy had a father who was leading a life away from the family, gave up the mother, and he used to have some sort of a relationship, and he never had any good relations with his children. But when this boy came to Sahaja Yoga and his younger brother and his sister, he was amazed how they were transformed. Their ideas were transformed. They were leading such a nice life, very sane life, and that they were looking after him also, and they were doing whatever is possible just to make him happy. And this amazed him, because not like other children who just try to all the time say sharp things to the father and all that. Now, one day, one of the Sahaja Yoginis met him in a hotel somewhere, and another person started discussing about Sahaja Yoga. He said, I wish I was born at a time when Sahaja Yoga had started, because I would not have wasted my life like that. So the parents start seeing that how my children are changing, and then they take to your style of life, betterment of everything. I bow to all the seekers of truth. As I told yesterday to you, that truth is what it is. It will be what it will be. You cannot change the truth for your adaptation or for your mental projection or for your own convenience. It will remain whatever it is. The first point of truth is that it establishes itself despite all kinds of agencies or all kinds of forces which are anti. Second, it is that it caters for the honest seekers. It's like a little root coming out of the seed, goes round and round, fix itself onto the source. The third is that it may shatter some of your ideas. It may upset some of your convictions. But when it appears, it is such a great joy that absolutely you are lost in the ocean of that enjoyment. You forget everything that you have missed. You are happy that you have lost that dirty boat of yours, that hanging and everything that you had, and now that you have become one with the ocean of joy. The truth is your spirit. It is eternal. It is the expression of God within. Because we have not been able to achieve that in our consciousness, we are disturbed, upset, feel sometimes as if we are ruined. But spirit cannot be ruined. It cannot be dried out. It cannot be killed. It resurrects you, fills you up with all the blessings of the divine. That's the connection you have to get. Any instrument that is made, if it is not connected to the mains, has no meaning. In the same way, you are made so beautifully, so gloriously and delicately, that only thing you have to do is to put the mains. And the joy of becoming yourself is fantastic. So the second point which I said was that it can be shattered, your conviction. And that's why I have to tell you that when you listen to me, you should not get upset. It is not at all to upset you. I have nothing to get from you, nothing to get. This is your own property within you, and you have to remove all the shackles, all the overpowering ignorance, and just get to the truth as it is and as it manifests. The manifestation of the truth, the spirit, is beyond human understanding, in the sense that it is a happening. It happens to you that you become the spirit. And something that has to happen cannot be comprehended with this limited brain, because I am talking about something that is unlimited. So you have to be prepared to be triggered into the space which is unlimited. This happening is definitely miraculous and spontaneous. It is the greatest happening that a human being can ever think.
And their children are ruined and all kinds of stupid things are happening. Our Indian gurus are going and making a big money there, and they just want peace. They just want peace of the heart. That's only possible when your attention goes to your heart, because in the heart resides the spirit, and the spirit is the source of peace. First is the love, and second, as I told you just now, is the peace. You become extremely peaceful. You become like a witness, and you see the whole drama like a joke. It's nothing so serious to be worried about. It all works out. And this is what one has to become, is to become the spirit, which is your own, which is in your own heart. And that is the source, as I told you, of love. And again, I say of peace. And the third thing that happens to you, that the source of spirit being joy, that joy bubbles in your life. It just bubbles in your life. You don't know how to get out of that great ocean of joy. You start swimming in it, enjoying it, every bit of it. You touch all the shores, going around the whole world, their hearts and everything. It is in the heart that resides. Again, I say, it is not in the brain. No mental activity can take you to spirit. Spirit is only possible if your attention could be somehow taken to the spirit. And that's possible only through Kundalini awakening. This change of attitude towards life, this change of complete peace and joy has come to you all because your attention is now on your spirit. Now you don't think of money. Money walks your way. You don't think of power. Power walks your way. And the power of the spirit is the highest, the most powerful, and the most righteous thing. It is not necessary that you should become a sannyasi, sadhu baba, do all kinds of things. No necessity of these rituals. The spirit is residing within you. Already all you have done in last lives. Now this life, only thing you have to do is to put attention to your spirit. And that's only possible through the awakening of this Kundalini, the primordial mother. When she starts, that's also your own. When she starts rising, she passes through these centers and enriches them, integrates them, and pierces through the last fontanelle bone area and makes you connected to this all-pervading power of divine love. But this power of divine love is not only the love, if you want to say, it is also peace and joy. And also it is the superior wisdom. It is rather subtle for normal man to understand, I know that. I have gone through that. For persons to understand that one can become the spirit. But this is in the evolutionary process. Today is the time for people to become the spirit. This is the blessing of this blossom time, as I call it. And people have to become the spirit. Otherwise, what is left of them is like all other human beings who will, I don't know where they'll end up. So this is an essential step today to become the spirit. All the saints, all the prophets, all the religions have talked about it. Not that they have not. Of course, we have twisted them, we have made separate things, but it's only one simple thing is that you are a spirit. And that spirit, unless and until you become, you cannot achieve any peace, any joy, and no love. You have to put your right hand towards the photograph, left hand here. And you have to hold your breath. All of you can do it. Hold your breath. And say Jagdamba, Jagdamba, Jagdamba. Now you are holding the breath. So how can you say? You have to think. Now leave it. Again hold it once more. Put your left hand, right hand towards me. Good. Now leave it. Again hold it. Now leave it. All right? That's fine. May God bless.
Now continue your state of calmness further with the help of music. We'll close our eyes, take our attention on top of our head, and gently we'll maintain the meditative state and absorb the knowledge we just received from Shri Mataji Nirmala Devi in our hearts.
Bhagavan Vishnu Mangalaya Karudhatvajalaya Mangalam Pundarikakshu Mangalaya Dana
साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला
Let's maintain the meditative state for 4 seconds. You can feel the vibrations through the right hand on top of your head. Take your right hand on top of your head and 2 inches away above the Sahasrara or above the head. Try to feel the flow. You may feel hot or you may feel cold, doesn't matter. But it is the state of bliss. The Mother Kundalini passes through all our energy centers. You feel the peace, sense of calmness. If you feel the cool vibrations, you can take the hand little above, like 4 inches above Sahasrara, the top of the head. Now bring slowly your right hand back into the lap, and left hand will take 2 inches above our head. Try to feel the flow of energy on top of your head and in the palm of your hand. Just witness it. Don't put any pressure on yourself. Just witness how you are feeling. Now take the hand 4 inches above Sahasrara, 4 inches above our head. Don't put any pressure, just gently observe. Now slowly bring your hand back into the lap. Now observe on tip of your fingers, center of your palms, on top of your head, in your heart. As Shri Mataji told in her speech that we are pure spirits. So you can feel the coolness in your heart as well. It's a beautiful session today. And thank you so much, Archana. That was really good experience. Before we end today's session, let's all raise our Kundalini slowly and take a bandhan together. We'll do it together. So today, as we are practicing this meditation for a while now, when you raise your Kundalini, you feel the vibrations and Kundalini coming up to the top of the head. Just try to observe. Now, when you are taking the bandhan, you are covering yourself in the protection of the vibrations flowing through your Mother Kundalini. Beautiful. Now, both hands in the lap. Just maintain the same meditative state. Try to keep it as long as you can. We hope you are feeling peaceful and relaxed after today's meditation. I feel beautiful vibrations and flow of energy. We will finish today's session here. We'll meet again next Thursday at 8 p.m. Sydney time. The music will continue for a few more minutes. Feel free to stay, keep your hands open, and enjoy the thoughtless awareness state as long as you like. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Have a peaceful evening and good night.
There's a beautiful saying of Adi Shankaracharya, Tad Nishkala.
मनोबुद्ध्यहङ्कार चित्तानि नाहं न च श्रोत्रजिह्वे न च घ्राणनेत्रे न च व्योमभूमिर्न तेजो न वायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न च प्राणसंज्ञो न वै पञ्चवायु न वा सप्तधातु न वा पञ्चकोश न वाक्पाणिपादं न चोपस्थपायु चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न मे द्वेषरागो न मे लोभमोहो मदोर्नैव मे नैव मात्सर्यभावः न धर्मो न चार्थो न कामो न मोक्षः चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् न पुण्यं न पापं न सौख्यं न दुःखं न मन्त्रो न तीर्थं न वेदा न यज्ञ अहं भोजनं नैव भोज्यं न भोक्ता चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं पिता नैव मे नैव माता न जन्म न बन्धो न मित्रं गुरुर्नैव शिष्य चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहम् अहं निर्विकल्पो निराकाररूपो विभूत्वाच्च सर्वत्र सर्वेन्द्रियाणां न च सङ्गतं नैव मुक्तिर्न मेया चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं शिवोऽहं चिदानन्दरूपः शिवोऽहं 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 शिवोऽहम्
That's what you are. You are eternal bliss and awareness, consciousness, pure consciousness. I think this must be, everybody must remember by heart and must say in all the ashrams. That's a very good way of remembering what you are. May God bless you.